Ladies and gentlemen, I am the reporter of the people, the man on the plan, Big Ray, here to say that talk some WrestleMania 34 today. Yes, you gotta point at the sign, ladies and gentlemen. You have to point at the sign, because if you point at the sign, ladies and gentlemen, well, basically, you get whatever you want in life, I guess, I assume. But anyway, it is WrestleMania 34, and us here at 1WRESTLING.com are super excited about this. Bill Apter is out on assignment, basically. He's all over the place being interviewed by everyone and anyone. This is really, really exciting for us here at One Wrestling Video. Now, I want to let you guys know something, guys. I have a new team, a new Big Slam Nation coming to One Wrestling Video here on YouTube, so look out for that. After WrestleMania, we're implementing a new team of reporters here at One Wrestling Video. I don't want to emphasize on that any more than what I have right now, basically. But anyway, what this is a series of videos you're gonna have every single day, and I'm gonna break down 2 or 3 matches every single day leading up to WrestleMania. I am recording this 4/3/2018, and today is Tuesday, the day after Monday Night Raw. Then tonight will be SmackDown. Now things may change here and there. There may be a match left out, so on and so forth. So I'll fill in the gaps as we move forward throughout this week. And Saturday will culminate in the 3 main events, which will be Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle versus Stephanie McMahon and Triple H, and then you have the Universal title match and the World Heavyweight title match. That will be the final video on Saturday. But you can come back here every single day at One Wrestling Video. I'm going to try to get these up every single morning, first thing in the morning, so you guys can watch, share, subscribe here at One Wrestling Video. Give me a follow at Big Ray Show, and let's jump right into this. So what's the best way to kick this off? Well, it'll be basically with the kickoff show, and the kickoff show, you know, from what I understand, okay, and again, guys, I'm getting this fed to me directly from WWE.com, and any logos and videos that we use or pictures that we use are credited and, you know, given us permission by by WWE.com. But anyway, listen, man, we're gonna start off, and I believe that the show will probably start off with the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Now, moving forward here, you know, you've had winners of this gimmick match that really haven't gone anywhere, haven't really done anything. Guys like Mojo Rawley, you know, they really this was supposedly going to be a platform to move someone's career, you know, in a forward position. Now here's the deal, okay? Andre the Giant's movie, the documentaries come out, okay, and it's a big deal. HBO presenting the whole documentary, so I believe that this needs to be a big deal too, and the winner of this should be a big deal moving forward. Now, we do know that you have guys like Baron Corbin, Goldust, Ty Dillinger, Breezango. You have those guys, Broken Matt Hardy, or Woken, yes, wonderful Woken Matt Hardy in this thing. But then you have guys like The Big Show, guys like Mark Henry that may come out of this thing. Who knows, maybe even Jeff Jarrett, WWE Hall of Famer, will be in this thing. I don't know for sure, guys. As we continue to move along day by day, as I continue to get news, I'll let you guys know. But who do I think will win this thing? Now, the only true giant in this whole thing, well, I guess Mark Henry's a pretty big guy. Whether he's going to be in it or not, we're not really 100% sure yet. But let's say the Big Show. Big Show will probably be the best to win this thing. But they've really been focusing on Woken Matt Hardy, and they really didn't give him that. See, I thought they were going to have the whole Woken Universe gimmick kind of on full display at WrestleMania versus Bray Wyatt. I think there's an opportunity for the WWE to do something special with Woken Matt Hardy, and it depends on whether they really want to push this character of Woken Matt Hardy. Do I think WWE does? Part of me does, part of me doesn't. I believe there's a split right down the middle, where you have some people backstage who want to, you know, support this whole gimmick, and you have people backstage who think it's absolutely ridiculous. Now, moving forward, guys, you know, you have a guy like Dolph Ziggler who can win this thing. My problem is that with this battle royal, I think that there are no stakes. There's nothing. I mean, let's say that, you know, if you win this battle royal, you know, you have an opportunity for a mid-card title of your choosing. That's the way I would go with it. You know, whoever wins this can either go for the Intercontinental title and the United States title. It works in multiple fashions. Why? Because you have the winner, okay? Again, this is a battle royal that I believe that you should use to put over a young talent. So let's say you want to put over a guy like Baron Corbin. You have Baron Corbin actually win this thing. Then you have him competing, let's say at SummerSlam or whatever the next pay-per-view is, for a mid-level or mid-card title, like a U.S. title or a Intercontinental title. And then you continue to build him as you move on. But Baron Corbin has already won this. I'm going to go on a limb here, okay? I think, you know, he's one of the smallest dogs in the fight, but has one of the biggest characters in this match. And if Rusev was in this thing, I would have said Rusev would win this. But again, we know that Rusev is going to be challenging for the United States title. So where am I going to go with this? Okay, this is not easy. I think they should, being that this is, you know, a big deal with Andre the Giant, they should have the last true giant that we've had in wrestling right now in Big Show go over here. But part of me thinks that Woken Matt Hardy is going to win this thing, and they're going to use this platform to push something with him. I know Bray Wyatt is supposedly coming back as a new Bray Wyatt or a different character, maybe with Sister Abigail, maybe without Sister Abigail. Let me just, excuse me guys, let me just grab this really quickly. It's my liquor, I mean water, hold on. And, not liquor, strong. Anyway, so I'm going to go on a limb, and this is tough. It's very difficult to pick a winner in a battle royal. I mean, it's not the easiest thing in the world, but I'm going to go on a limb. And I'm going to say that Woken Matt Hardy will make this absolutely wonderful and a wonderful victory here for the Woken Universe as they move forward in the Battle Royal. Now let's jump into the Women's Battle Royal, as we have the WWE will be having their very first ever Women's Battle Royal. Now we know the whole thing with the Fabulous Moolah, and people weren't too happy about Fabulous Moolah. I never met her personally. I know Bill Apter had worked with her several years ago, so on and so forth. And you know, some people say that she's a great person. Some people say that she was not so great. But they decided to change this to from the Fabulous Moolah Battle Royal. I don't know why they just didn't call the Mae Young Battle Royal. Maybe the China Battle Royal. That'd be awesome. China being the real true woman's giant. I mean, really, let's be real. She was just larger than life. But then again, that's all politics here and there. But I mean, you have people like Sasha Banks, Bayley, Naomi, Natalya, the Riot Squad. I mean, you have so many different avenues you can go with this. And again, I believe that this should be a place where you are going to build and propel someone to the next level. I think this is the perfect opportunity for WWE to kind of fix the Bayley issue here. When Bayley first came up to the roster, you know, WWE assumed that everybody was watching NXT, so they knew who Bayley was. And Bayley I thought she was going to be the next John Cena. Really, legitimately. But I think, you know, people love Bayley. People want to love Bayley, and this is my honest opinion. I want to hear your opinions, guys. Leave your comments here below. I think people love Bayley and want to love Bayley, but the problem is that I think she hasn't been booked well. She is phenomenal in the ring. She's a good talker. Listen to her promos. She puts forth a lot of character. But I think in order for her to go to another level, Bayley needs an edge. And I believe this would be a great opportunity to finally give her that heel turn. She can still be the Bayley character. She can still be the silly, happy-go-lucky, huggy person. When she goes to hug you, she goes, you know what? She takes a little bit of that stuff that you use to clean up your hands and stuff. I'm not gonna touch you. She can do that. She can hug the heels. You know, I mean, she can hug baby faces, and still be that annoying heel. You know, remember Kurt Angle, when Kurt Angle first came out with the 3 eyes, you know, and he was like the good guy with the milk and everything like that. But Kurt Angle was a bad guy, basically. He was a heel. So I think this would be a great opportunity. And the storyline is moving towards Sasha Banks and Bayley. Now, there's an opportunity that Sasha Banks and Bayley can possibly both eliminate each other. I honestly feel that these two young ladies will be the very last two in the ring, excuse me. And I do believe that Bayley will go over, and it's going to be something's going to grow from this. This is a seed that's going to be planted in the women's division. I honestly do feel, and again, this is just a gut feeling, we can look back at this a year from now, guys and girls, and you can tell me I was wrong or tell me I was right. But I think that this is going to be an avenue where they're going to use this platform to propel Bayley to another level. Now, they can go and they can do something totally different. They can go and they can take a young lady like, what's her name? Gimmick Jones. I can't remember, one of the Riot Squad, the MMA fighter. I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but they can use that platform to push somebody like that to another level. Shayna Baszler. Is it Baszler? Or is it so many MMA chicks in the WWE right now? But anyway, truth, neither here nor there. I think, again, Bayley will go over here. So, again, I have Woken Matt Hardy winning the men's battle royal. I have Bayley winning the females battle royal. And then let's jump into the last match that we have listed here for the kickoff show, which is the Cruiserweight Championship, where we have Cedric Alexander versus Mustafa Ali. And I gotta tell you, well, coming off the finals of the tournament, you know, to name a champion at WrestleMania 34, which I'm so happy Rockstar Spud is working. What is his name? Maverick, the Dallas Maverick. Anyway, we have him working, you know, at 205 Live. I think it's breathed. It's been a breath of fresh air for that division. I think this is going to be great, guys, moving forward. I think this match is going to be off the chain. For those people that like dive matches, this is going to be an all-time fun match to watch. These two guys can really go. And I think this is a good opportunity for them to, and them being the WWE, take Mustafa Ali, put him on a platform and kind of, you know, you again, guys, use this platform to propel someone to another level. But when all is said and done, I honestly do feel that Cedric Alexander will win this match. It's going to be a barn burner, and this is going to get the crowd hyped, and this is going to get the crowd excited. We're going to see swantons from the outside of from the inside of the ring onto the floor. We're going to see 360s. We're going to see Hurricane Ranas. We're going to see everything. This is going to be a damn good match, guys. So again, let's quickly recap as we move on. We have the Cruiserweight Championship, Cedric Alexander versus Mustafa Ali. Cedric Alexander, I believe, goes over. We have the Women's Battle Royal, where we have, in my opinion, Bayley going over and using this platform to kind of develop a new character for her. And then we're going to go to the Men's Battle Royal, where we have Woken Matt Hardy, and I believe something will happen regarding the Woken universe and Bray Wyatt. I don't know what it is. Will Bray Wyatt come out into this Battle Royal at the end? Maybe he will eliminate, who knows, Woken Matt Hardy. But listen, guys, I will be back tomorrow morning with the next 3 matches. Let me see what I have. Alright, so I'm going to have the Raw Tag Team Championships, the SmackDown Tag Team Championships, and maybe I'll save the United States and the Intercontinental Championship for my next video as I move forward. We have a ton of matches here. Again, guys, matches can be added, so maybe on Thursday I'll have something new. I have something new added, and I could just move on from there. But again, ladies and gentlemen, you know, point at that WrestleMania sign if you got it. If not, maybe order one on Amazon and point at it as you sleep tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, you can give me a follow on Twitter at Big Ray Show. Find me on Facebook at Raymond Big Ray Hernandez. Send me a friend request. Follow Bill Apter at After One Wrestling, and us as a family at One Wrestling here. And again, I want to give a big shout out to my friends over at the Hami Media Discussion Group on Facebook, and all the wonderful people that support us here at One Wrestling. I will be back tomorrow with a brand new video here at One Wrestling Video. And listen, guys, it's going to be great. We are on the road to WrestleMania 34. Guys, it's going to be a barn burner. It's going to be good. It's going to be pretty damn good. What do you think, Carl? You think it's going to be good? Carl's the cameraman, by the way. Big shout out to Carl every time he's here. Wonderful mustache. You guys have no idea. Anyway, point at your WrestleMania signs, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back tomorrow for another episode of OneWrestling.com's Road to WrestleMania. Peace.